now what you'd want to do, okay, he has almost enough for BF. You probably want to stay for another wave. You should just ask them like how much gold they have. Here I think it's good that you guys are pushing up. I think next wave, she might be able to get her BF sword. Oh no, she pretty much has it. If you guys just clear this wave and then go back, you're in a really good spot. Honestly, she has it now. If she just backs, you should be fine. So just like remember to always be communicating. Just talk to your team and like ask them, okay, have you seen the jungler? Do they have wards? And now that you guys are going back, there's some good things about back timings. You guys are going back at the same time now. But if at any point, actually, Silver's saying that was really bad. But this actually opens up something. If you know Silver's probably gonna have to back after this. So what you should do is when you have like not distorted, but like if you have different back timings in your AD carry, what you should do is maybe like, look to go mid and help Fizz push out. Just look to another lane. Basically look to go to another lane and either try to make a play or like set up wards so that they're safe. So like when you're trying to win games in support and solo queue, it's important to really play the map. Right now you're at a really big disadvantage because Ashe has bought and Sivir didn't. That was a really big mistake on his part. He was coming to help push that little tricky, but I think you could actually play this back really well if you can tornado correctly. So yeah, here you just want to like try clearing the wave. And if you can, I'd save the tornado for the Zenith wave. Because you can actually knock her, once the animation goes off, you can actually knock her out of it, so she never gets through. I mean, never, like, follows up on the route, so you'll still get through. Here, yeah, it was on cooldown, but, and you shouldn't run away from the turret. You should stay underneath so that it's always hitting them. Yeah, if Sivir had backed here and had her BF sword, it literally would have been, like, at least a double kill. At least. So yeah, sometimes you have to like micro them, be like, okay, do you have BF? Back now. Like, sometimes you just have to take charge, because especially when people don't know what they're doing, if someone, like, in a nice way, tells them, like, okay, you should probably do this, they'll listen sometimes, and that'll help out a lot. You just have to, like, micro people a little bit. Especially as support. So here, okay, you have the ward here that's getting so the CS difference isn't that high, honestly. So your gold should be pretty equal, but still, she has not backed. What you guys want to do is, like, even if you need to few minions under turret, you just want to back as soon as possible, because you're, like, definitely weaker. Like, even if they push in a wave and they take the turret, like, you just have to. Or else you're at a huge disadvantage. If they, like, all in, like, they're about to hit level 6, this is really bad. Like, I'm surprised, like, Leona didn't go in, like, right now. But yeah, like, now she's fishing for $2. Yeah, okay, let's look at the bigger picture. So right now, the only person with a kill on your team is a Pantheon. But his lane opponent's pretty strong. Basically, your Sivir's fine for now, but she hasn't backed. If at some point you lose faith in her and you don't really see yourself, like, hard carrying from this lane, what I do if you end up with, like, different back timings, mid doesn't seem to be going too well, and it's hard to really mess with a Kassadin. But Jax is someone who really likes to fight, and so is Pantheon. And Pantheon at least has a kill, even though Jax is pretty ahead. What you could do is roam up top lane, while your AD carry is, like just farming bot, and try to, like, hide in one of these bushes and just, like, make a play with the Jax, against the Jax. Like, that's probably what you have to do at this point. Like, he's the only person with any strength. The Elise is behind, the Fizz is behind, and this is, like, you guys are low behind, and I just don't see Sivir really doing too much here. So your best hope is to rely on the Pantheon to carry. See here, like the posturing again. You're like back here, so you can't really do anything if the Leona comes in. You should at least be close to him, like maybe like right here, like to the bottom right, your AD carry, just so like when she Zenith plays in, you can knock her out of it. And like that, when they're like a little too healthy, just like throw in an auto, it won't kill them, and it'll, like, if you're not sure your AD carry can last hit it, it'll make sure that they will 100% be able to. Okay, so the arrow comes in. That's a really good monsoon, but they were just stronger and their all-in's crazy good. Yeah, your server is back having certain stuff, but yeah, just tell her next time, like, we have to back, or let's go back and see how this goes. Like, you guys are really low and they're pretty healthy. They have like no reason not to all in. Honestly, I just like I don't know how you could have played this any better, really. It like that was just bound to happen. Oh, you have heal. Oh my god, I didn't realize you had heal. You should definitely be like carrying exhaust or ignite as a support. Ignite in like if you want to pressure, exhaust if you want to stop all wins. Because you could have like exhausted the Ash there. I'll go back and let me see. Alright, so okay, let's look at this all in one more time. Like here, because of where you were standing, you could have exhausted the Ash. And then like two heals is redundant because you get reduced healing once you use heal for like minutes or so. Yeah, like the second heal is like highly reduced. Yeah, you did that kind of zero lives, but so like if you had exhaust, you would have been able to stop Ash from getting any of those kills. Maybe. But like it definitely would have been more likely that you would have both got out if you had exhaust. Let's jump back to current time. Oh my god, what just happened? When did they... Alright, the game's looking a little bleak, but, okay, Pantheon, even though, like, he is trading kills, he at least has some strength. So, I definitely say, like, but yeah, for next time, definitely try robing to another lane if things are going south. Like this Pantheon, he was 5 and 5. Maybe you could have made a play out of that lane. Like he was at least trading kills. The Fizz was a little hopeless. The Leafs didn't really know what to do. Just remember, like, if you know something that they don't, like when your teammates don't be afraid to say it, just like in a polite way. Like, just be like, okay, it's better to start Krugs, that would have been better for Elise. We should back, communicate how much gold your AD carry has, like, see if they have, like, a big buy. Just make sure they back at the right times. So as support, you really have to, like, lead the team. You have to, like, get around, like, get vision mid lane, make sure Cassin doesn't get any roams off, things like that. Maybe even, like, run top lane if, like, it'll, time allows it. Just try to recognize who's the strongest person on your team and most likely to carry. Like this game was a little tough, but there are definitely a lot of things you could change for the better. But you played well, and don't worry about it. Solo queue, stuff like this happens. So all right, good luck.